What's up, Captain? We're still in the Enterprise. Yo, Guildies, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of This Week with the Guild Adventures with me, Teal Games, the Guild Master. Yes! I never get fed up saying that because it's such an awesome guild. We're filling up really nicely, 337 members or something like that, maybe 338, 300. I can remember when it was only 50 members. In fact, I can remember when it was just me. I was going around about, I was like, I want to set up a new guild. Who wants to join my new guild? And everybody was like, I'll join your guild. Well, not everybody. First I got Doc, who was a real lifesaver. And then after that, we just got... I laugh at my own jokes, I'm sorry. And after that, we just got some people and some people and people. And the next thing you know, we have got 350 members nearly. Right, so what are we up to this week? Well, we watched The Matrix, which was absolutely fantastic. Anybody or everybody's probably seen The Matrix, and if you haven't seen The Matrix, go and watch The Matrix. It definitely set the standard for modern day CGI. It definitely set the standard for out there in story, and it had a little bit of love in it as well, because Neo and Trinity, son in a tree, Kissing. First comes Smith, second comes Morpheus, and third comes Neo, because he's the one. Yes. I'm sorry, I suck. Right, so next week, what have we got to watch? Well, we have got Armageddon, which is a pretty awesome movie, actually. Let's go and blow up a meteor or an asteroid. Asteroid's probably better because meteor's like small. Asteroid is huge, and it is a huge asteroid. We've got the Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black. Galaxy Defender. Yes, that's my singing voice. And then we've got The Ring, which I remember watching The Ring in its original Japanese format, and oh my god, it was scary. I couldn't sleep for ages. Sadly, I couldn't find the Japanese one online in a watchable format, so we have to make do with the remake, which is still pretty scary actually. So yeah, if you like horror movies, I'd vote for The Ring, but me personally, I'm gonna vote for Men in Black, because yes. What else did we get up to? We sent out a big newsletter this week. I actually had to send it out over 3 in-game mails, and this big bit of blurb here, and pretty much all it really talks about is we want to talk about people's self-worth in the game, because right now I'm doing dungeons or I'm doing some crazy stuff, and I send out a little mail in chat. It's like, hey guys, or a little message, hey guys, who wants to join us? Are you looking for a DPS, a tank or a healer or something to come and do a dungeon or some or overworld content or underworld content, because yeah, that's just how we roll. And people are sending me messages back going, oh, I'm not so awesome, Tio, I only do 18k DPS. Or you get other replies saying, I'm sorry, I'm a noob healer, or I'm a newbie tank, or I'm this or I'm that or I'm something else. And it's like, come on guys, stop it. You're in the Guild of Adventures. We don't care if you're not such a great DPS, because after all, what is a great DPS? Is a great DPS purely judged on the numbers it gives out, or is a great DPS judged on how funny they are in the dungeon, how much fun they are in the dungeon? Is it depending on what else did I put in it? It depends, on all them kind of things. It depends on whether or not you've got the grit to, even if you're going to fail, to give it a try. It's about the individual behind the screen, not the guy in the little pixel that can do 35k DPS. Who cares about him if he's a zombie, like just sitting there? Come on guys, let's kill this dungeon as fast as possible, because I've got to kill 19 million more so I can get my super staff. We've all been there, we know how it is. But in the Guild of Adventures, we like to go into dungeons and we like people to be like, oh, wow, have you seen the ceiling? Wow, look at that monster. Wow, look at my sword. It's like, you shouldn't have a sword, you're a healer. Oops. So that's what we're looking for in the Guild of Adventures. We're looking for people that want to have some fun. We are looking for some people with some character. So come on, let that character go. Let's experience it. Let's have some fun together. Then I keep it, and then I tell people, it's like, look, when even if you're doing dungeons with guildies, if you're doing dungeons with pick up groups, you know, out in the world, or if you're just putting a group together in Craglorn or whatever, we want to make sure that the rest of Tamriel knows that they're dungeoning with the best dungeoneers in the whole of Tamriel, because we are the Guild of Adventurer. And we've got the best attitude. Attitude, it's all about the attitude. Yes. See, I'm singing all over the place. It's like, gosh, I'm going to lose all my viewers. Don't go, please. I don't want to see you go. Because I'm singing, yes. Or maybe I'm just begging for people to like me. Please. I don't care, really. Like me or don't like me. Who cares? What else did we do? Oh, yes, we've got a new competition coming up. So we're going to get somebody to make us the Guild of Adventurers banner, okay? Which is going to be like a banner. Or we're going to have it as a big poster so we can, like, advertise for stuff. And it's going to be Shona, who I'm going to show off some of her art later because it's in the Creative Guildies channel. But we're going to have Shona make us this poster. Now I'm looking for my character to be standing in the center of, you know, of 6 other adventurers. And you know, I've told people, it's like, hey, if you want to be in this picture, PM me. I'll put your name in a hat. When it comes to next Saturday, before I'm ready to release the next newsletter, we'll draw your name out the hat. And if you're in it, we'll let you know what you've got to do to get your character in that picture. But it's going to be pretty epic. I've already agreed with Shona how it's going to happen. So yes, we're going to get a picture and a banner. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And the other best thing is Alien, or I don't know how to call his name, but we're just calling him Alien. It's kind of sad actually, because his name is probably not Alien, but he's gonna make us an anthem. Yes, yes. And he's also shared with us a little snippet of an up and coming piece of art that he's working on. So that's pretty exciting. We'll see that in the Creative Guildies when we get there, of course. What else happened? Whoa! We beat the Halls of Fabrication, and we beat it in under 2 hours. 2 hours! Yes, we're getting better. Like, we did it one time, and it took us, well, let's say it took us from like 7 o'clock until 3 o'clock in the morning. Yep, and we've had it, the last time we did it, we finished at 11 o'clock, but this time we started at 7 o'clock. It took us half an hour to get the party all together, and then we had it finished by 9:30. So it was under 2 hours, and we got that bad boy cleared. So we're also proud. Now we can get it even quicker and quicker and quicker. So that's how that's going. That's what happened last week. Bum bum bum. General chat is filling up. Everybody's just like, yep, using the emojis, farting, and all the other kind of crazy stuff that people do. Stop farting and chat. We'll look at events in a little second. Crafting requests are coming in. Yes, we're at 49, sorry. So we've crafted 49 pieces of stuff for people. Awesome. Dungeon requests. We've got a Veteran Dragon Star Arena happening. Somebody's just looking for some random normal dungeons. It's like, this is not the place for that. Go into the game and look for a group. That's how you get a group to do things. Creative Guildies, this is where we want to go. So let's just have a little second till I find the file for for Alien. This is called Once Upon a Time. It's pretty epic. And while we're listening to Once Upon a Time, it's just a 40-second clip while we've got a little snippet. We'll have a look at these pictures by Shona. So, now Shona is a Final Fantasy 14 player, so you can definitely see where her style comes from. But these pictures are amazing. And then this one is a landscape, which is just breathtaking. Let's just look at that bigger. Look! Yeah. You couldn't be any happier with that. And yep, that's Once Upon a Time by Alien. And the last picture from Shona is this little pixie here, and as you can see, she's cheeky. She's a cheeky little fire starter. So it's the same person that makes all these that's going to make our banner. So as you can probably tell, I'm really, really excited on how it's going to work out. Yeah. And let's play a little bit of music from Alien since we've got his playlist up. And we're talking anyways, so why not? that was the Creative Guildies. I'll just put a little link into the description below where you can find Shauna's artwork. She does commissions, so that's pretty epic. So if you want to get something done, she's a person to see. What else have we got? We got a few. Oh, we're clicking the wrong thing. We got a few other people in the Come to My Country because it was Miss Lily, Knoxville. I put a few pictures in of Scotland. Some people, some Poland pictures. So that's how Welcome to My Country went. Let's have a look at the events. See what's happening. Because we do have a new event that has just recently started. It started today, and we had 11 people turn up, and it's called Fight Club. Fight Club. And as you can imagine, it's 1v1 duels. We go to the little Hammer Death Arena just west of Rest, and we have some fights. It's 100 gold for each person to enter. But the winner gets the 200 gold from the fight, which isn't a lot of money, but it's still fun. So yeah, we had epic fun this week. The other events that we've got happening, let's bring up the calendar, are all just the same as standard. Like today, it's today. I've got it on the right day, which is pretty absolutely epic. Is this week with the Guild of Adventure video, which is this, yes. Then we've got the Dungeon Roulette, which is tomorrow, so we'll see what dungeon we get. Hopefully we get a hard one, because after all, we've done these easy ones all the time now. Stop giving us these easy ones. Then we're going to do the Imperial City Prison Sewers again. We did it last week, and we were the Old Mary Dominion, and we got into the sewers, and it was actually quite a lot of fun. We were taking over things, then we got killed by some reds, and we were like, it was about 100 reds. Well, maybe it was about 20 reds, or like 10 reds definitely. So they killed us, and we were like, oh, we'll go upstairs and we'll do the Imperial City prison, the Imperial City place instead of going to the sewers, and we had a little bit of better luck up there. So that was a lot of fun. We did a lot of PvE, PvP stuff. We got killed a lot, but we killed 1 or 2 people, and yeah, we giggled. Then it's a guild raffle, so be there to win. Thursday, no game day. Yes, you won't see me in SO for that whole day. Well, apart from when I do my crafting writs and stuff like that. But apart from that, no SO. And then we've got the guild movie night, and as you know before, it was supposed to be, the Ring, the Armageddon, and the Men in Black. So hopefully it'll be pretty epic. Then Friday we've got trials, and this Friday we do all 4 pre-expansion trials. So it's the Maw of Locage, it's the Hellrest Citadel, it's Sanctum of Fidia, and it's the Etherean Archives. Yes, I remember them all. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to do all 4 of those. Then Saturday, Vet Trials, and we're going to practice Veteran Maw of Locage. Now I know what you are all saying. You're like, oh my god, Teo, you're going too fast. First, you've conquered Hellrest Citadel, then you've conquered Veteran Etherean Archives, then you've conquered Veteran Sanctum of Fidia, and now you think you can conquer the Maw of Locage. It's like, no, I don't, but we're gonna try. We're gonna get a little band of merry adventurers together, and we're gonna go in there with spirit and whiskey, because YouTube likes whiskey, and we're gonna probably get beat a lot, but hey, who cares? It's fun. Then after that, we have got the Craglorn World Tour and the Hall of Fabrication trial, because hopefully we can get the Hall of Fabrication down to an hour and a half. Once we can get that done, then we may even start to try Veteran Halls of Fabrication. It's probably going to chew us up and spit us out, but we're going to try our best, and that's what it's all about, guys. Trying your best and having lots and lots of fun, because hey, what else matters in video games than fun? So, did I get any questions to read out this week? Let's check me notepad. Hey Teo, are your dreadlocks real? Okay, well, I can safely say my dreadlocks are real because I won't pull off. Yeah, I've had these dreadlocks now for 2.5 years, or maybe a little bit more than 2.5 years, and they're coming along really, really nice. As you can see, they're awesome dreadlocks. I love having dreadlocks. It's so epic. That was one absolutely serious question that I got. Another question was, hey Theo, how did you manage to get yourself inside the Starship Enterprise? People think it's like, oh, Captain Theo, he's in the Starship Enterprise. Well, that's green screen technology, because I've got a green screen behind me here, okay, which I can remove thanks to some nifty software, and the next thing you know, I can put any picture there I want, and poof, I'm in the Enterprise. That's how you see a lot of streamers and the, well, let me have a look here at my settings. Dum dum dum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. So I can turn the Enterprise off, and it's just a blue screen. It's a blue screen of death. And Enterprise. Blue screen. Enterprise. So that's how that works. It's thanks to some awesome technology, and you could do it as well if you get a couple of lights, like 1, 2, 3, 3 big lights, big light in the ceiling, green screen, and poof, there you go. You can do it. The next question. Hello Theo, I'm just wondering what your computer setup is and what you run. It's like, huh, okay. Well, I've got, it's a GTX 980 Ti graphics card, which is not the best in the market, but it's still pretty darn good. It's 16GB RAM, it's a Pentium 7, I think. I've got 2 screens, okay, because I like to have one for stuff and one for the game, so I can, you know, guildies are always like, hey, where'd you get the Armor of the Seducer? And I'm like into the bot channel, and they type in Armor of Seducer, poof, and Mike or Me6 says, hey, I know where you get that. You get that here. So yeah, I always like to have information. Let's have a look at that actually, because I don't know if any of you guys in YouTube or things like that play around with Elder Scrolls Online or bots, but let's go into the bot channel. Yep, and then let's type in exclamation mark Mike, because I've got this awesome bot called Mike the Liar. Okay, and then we can, he'll give you a list of commands and stuff. So you click that, and you go there, and it tells you a list of commands. So at a moment, you know, a guildie can say, oh gosh, what's the pledges today? Exclamation mark pledges, bang, Mike tells you. He gives you a little funny quote. He tells you the latest 3 articles of news. He lets you know if the servers are up or not. He lets you know which chests drop which monster sets. He lets you know a list of Alcast's latest posts and stuff, because Alcast is a pretty decent resource for people who want to know which sets to build and all that kind of crazy stuff. It lets you know a list of all the Morrowind sets. He'll let you search the TTC store for items. It's a little bit buggy at the moment, but it kind of works. You can search for a specific set, any set you want, like Spell Power Cure. I'll tell you all the details on Spell Power Cure, which is pretty darn decent. At a moment's notice, you know, people can be like, oh, what's the third trait in Spell Power Cure? And bang, I can have it. Of course, you know, I can just bring up my character who's probably a healer or something like that and see it, but it's there and it's pretty darn handy. He'll let you know what Alliance vendor has, what the Luxury vendor has. He'll give you a funny ESO GIF. And he will let you know where all the stuff can be fished, and you can roll a random dice. So Mike the Liar bot is pretty darn awesome. Let's just ask him for a little quote here while we're... And there we go. Here's like, some like to buy the whole meal, others want to pay for what's on the plate. Mike just prefers to eat. Ha! Don't we all, bud? And on that note, I think we're just going to watch this little last bit of our epic battle in the Fungal Grotto 2. As you can see, all our guys were nearly dead because of the crazy ads that just unlock people, but we managed to survive that. And the last boss is probably coming. Let's have a look at general while there's people talking. Ooh! And Miss Lily's woke up. Hey! Here we go. We're like, hi Miss Lily, we're just talking on YouTube. well, we're killing this boss and stuff. I really love this game. I've been playing this game for a good little while now, and I think I can just find myself, spending more and more time, especially since the guild is now getting a banner, it's getting a soundtrack, and I'm trying to get some internety stuff sorted out because Discord is a little bit, it's jam-packed. It's like I never thought I'd get it so jam-packed. And of course, we're going to be having more events because I'm starting to get people organised into having their own events. Like Pink Trap Junkie, he had his event today. We're going to be sharing events out between the masters and all the journeymen because that's our top tier officer and that's our beginner tier officer. We've got senior journeymen, but none are online at the moment. So those guys are going to be there's going to be one event between two. Okay, so that's 4 events right there, extra per fortnight. That's 2 per week. Our events channel is going to be bursting at the seams, and it's already bursting at the seams. So we're going to need a little bit of internet help. We're going to probably need some kind of better planner at least, or something, that can send things to people's phones or something to let them know that there's an event upcoming or something like that. But we've got our eyes on a few things, so we're going to try and find that soon. But yeah, that's how we've been going. We've been doing really, really well so far, and hopefully we'll continue to do well. So from me, Teo Games, I'm signing out from the Enterprise, and I will catch yous the next time. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, follow, like, I don't know what it is you do on YouTube, just say hi Teo, and I'll reply to you.